Yo, what's up guys? AX here. Thank you all for tuning in. And today I'm going to be showing you a easy room farm. And this one you can do at any level. Although it will take a while if you're doing it at a low level, but I think it's personally worth the runes. And it doesn't require any like glitches. It doesn't require you to go into multiplayer, go AFK, or get into a huge like hard jump spot or anything. It's super simple, and you can go at any point in the game. And let me show you. So we're here at the Church of Elden just to show you, because this is one of the first areas you get in the game. And what you want to do is you want to immediately head all the way through here into Caelid. And what you want to do is you want to make your way all the way over here to a place called Fort Ferrith. And getting through this area will be hard, just because there's a bunch of dragons and a giant one that alerts all the other dragons. So you want to sneak through this entire area until you get to this grace. And don't kill any of the dragons, especially not the big one. Just try to get past all of them all the way to this grace at Fort Ferrith. And once you get here, this is what you want to do basically. If this will load up. Alright, get this grace as soon as you get here. And that's the huge dragon I was talking about. Big old dragon. The dude's like 1,000,000 years old, but holy crap. Alright, so one thing is you do have to be careful. When you're coming from that way to this grace, he will start screaming. He won't get up or do anything because he is way too old. But once he screams, he will alert all the other dragons in the area, and they will get aggro and start looking for you, so be careful of that. Alright, but once you're here, you have nothing to worry about. Just make sure you get that grace. And what I recommend for doing this is if you have them, or if you want to grab them, which I recommend you do, is the gold scarab, because it increases your rune acquisition and the amount of runes you get from killed enemies by about 20%. And you also want to craft up a bunch of these gold pickled foulfoots, which just require a row of fruit, 4 toad foulfoot, and a gold firefly. And basically the gold firefly you could find near waters at minor Erd trees, well, obviously at night, because it's a firefly. And then 4 toad foulfoot you can get as a rare drop, or just a regular drop from any type of bird in the game. And the row of fruits are literally everywhere. In the beginning area, you literally just have to run around and find all the red berry looking things. And once you do that, and get all the materials, craft some of these up. Alright, and what you want to do here is you want to have your horse. So if you don't know how to do that, once you're here at the Church of Elden, which is where we started, because it's one of the first places you will go to as soon as you start the game, make your way to this grace over here, right here at the gate front, which isn't that much farther. It's literally like a 2-second run. And once you get here, you'll talk to a lady that'll give you your horse. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you'll get a horse. And what you want to do is summon your horse and come over here, right at this spot. And what I recommend if you're going to do this, because at a low level, he takes forever to kill, because he has a lot of health. This dragon, he's old, but he's tough. He has a lot of health. You don't really have to fight him. It's basically like a cheese for him, but you will get a lot of runes. So what you want to do is use a blood loss build. That's probably what you want to do, or any build that does a lot of damage in each swing that you do in a short amount of time. And what I'm rocking for it is obviously the Godskin Peeler, the regular White Mask, and all the other blood loss stuff. You want to pop it right here, get that blood loss, and get on your horse, and stand right here, and just start swinging. And if you see his health, it'll slowly start going down, but with the blood loss build, it speeds it up. His health just starts declining, dude. Like, he had, what, like another century with him? No, not because of us. He's dying today. But he'll be back, don't worry. And make sure as soon as you kill him, you have to be on your horse. Get ready to run somewhere. So just keep that in mind, because while he's dying, you cannot let him despawn. Because what happens is, once you kill him, he will despawn. He will never respawn ever again. So, you want to make sure that doesn't happen, because he's the whole thing that you get the loot from. So this is what's with. So once you get him to a low amount right there, you want to pop the, what's it called? The gold pickled foulfoot, so you can get extra runes. Just go ahead, eat that foot. Alright. Get back on your horse, and get ready. As soon as you kill him, you want to turn around and run to that grace. And you'll see him die, because he'll start, like, moving around for a second more than he ever has. Yep. And what you want to do is run as quick as you can. If you see my runes, I have 154,000. So, I'm going to sit here at this grace. Make sure you do that as soon as he's about to die. Like, before he dies, you have to be at this grace. And you saw that little animation, I got the runes. So, and he's still alive. There you go. So he hasn't despawned forever, he isn't killed forever, he's still in the game, and you just want to keep doing that. And if you look at my runes, from one go with the four-toed foulfoot and the gold foulfoot and the golden scarab, I have 232,000 now, which before that I had 150,000. So it gives me what, about 75,000 runes in one go. Which, if you're doing this at a low level, that I will admit it will take a while, but I struggled and I did it. But 75,000 runes per time you kill him, if you just keep doing this, is ridiculous, and you can hit level 100 real easy doing this. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to tell you guys. That's I told you all the warnings, I told you everything that goes wrong. Yep. All right. I hope you guys all enjoy the video, and if you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And thank you all for tuning in, guys.